Adam, I hate RPGs. I mean, there's no point for this.
You can be the girl.
No. Wait.
No. Calm down. Stop fucking with me. Stop fucking with me.
That's your name?
Nope, it's not.
That's your name?
Damn it! Dude!
That's your name. That's your name. Stop grabbing me. That's your name. You're a bot. Ow!
Stop hitting my keyboard. God damn it, dude! Hold on, Dust Devil, spin around with your weapon. That's awesome. You just do this? Do it. What are you doing? That's cool.
All right,
That's
but we're
good.
boring.
All right. That's cool.
Go there.
All right.
It's really
Just give us-
exciting.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
All right, I guess
All right,
I'll do
great.
an attack.
And attack.
Stop, you fucking asshole!
I just
I'm gonna take your fucking turn.
I just randomly punched the keyboard. Now Adam's upset with me. All right, go just one forward.
Look, I can turn into a rock.
Nothing here but us rocks, and
Come on, that's pretty awesome.
that's kind of awesome. Oh, it's just, hello, Adam. I am a talking chest. What would you like today? Would you like hamburger? Would you like the hamburger? Adam?
What's wrong with you, dude?
Adam, how come you don't take the RPG seriously?
You ever, you know,
Like, statistically, like, they talk about the Bermuda Triangle, and statistically, I mean, there are as many planes that have crashed in the Bermuda Triangle as per square feet as there should be for the amount of traffic, for the amount of air traffic that's in that area.
oh, so
So
it's not as bad?
It's the same as anywhere else.
Oh.
It's just because it gets that amount of air traffic. This is like there's some. That's
Well, then why do people talk so much shit?
Because they want to talk about stuff. They want to make up stuff up, like Bigfoot, right?
Huh.
Like there's no Bigfoot or anything. There's no nothing, right?
Well, I don't know about that, right?
There was the thing on the Discovery Channel where a guy released footage. He's like, "Oh, there's Bigfoot, and I have footage of the Bigfoot," and he had footage of the Bigfoot, like, and the footage was just like from like the midsection up, like from here. It was like a real tight shot, where it was like a real tight shot, and he's just sort of standing. You see his eyes and stuff, and he looks like Chewbacca,
Was it Chewbacca?
except for his eyes are all black.
That's scary.
And he's just standing there. Well, it was kind of creepy, and it was just sort of like somebody went to the trouble of creating a Bigfoot Muppet.
Do you think it was a Muppet, or do you think it was actually Bigfoot?
I think it was
You
Muppet.
don't believe in
The-
stuff.
all the other stuff that like from the 70s and all that stuff that was all debunked, right? It was all Muppets.
Well, like there was a lot of
believe
that.
in
There was a
Muppets.
lot of that shit. The old, like the stuff I saw in the night. Oh, it's a key. Well, get back here. What is that? Lockpick. I mean, there's a lot of that shit that was old and debunked. But do you not believe in any of that?
No, I don't believe in anything.
Anything? Like a ghost? Do you believe?
I don't
in a
believe in
ghost?
ghosts. No, but you know the
Have
scariest
you never,
thing.
Have you never like had
The scariest thing
you ever
about
had a
ghosts.
scary moment?
No, never. See, the thing is, I'm sure the scariest thing about ghosts aren't ghosts. It's the people who want you to believe in ghosts. That's the scariest thing. So it's in other words, if you and I said, "Hey, we're going to go to this haunted house."
First off, I love that idea. I'm scared to go. Oh wow.
No, but I'm
Rain's
telling
cool.
you, if you and I said, "Hey, we're going to go to this haunted house," like we've had an idea where we want to go to a decrepit old haunted house.
Whoa, should we say
here?
this?
No, we'll tell them.
All right,
Well,
okay.
we had this idea where we want to go to an old haunted, decrepit haunted house at like midnight and shoot another session of Outlast, and like shoot the session in the haunted house and like film it.
I love
Which is a
that
great idea. But
so
the
much.
problem is if like we say, "Ooh, this is a haunted house," then people who want you to believe in ghosts will go around and do shit. So I mean, even if we were in a house and something happened, I'd be like, "Oh, well, that's somebody trying to make something happen."
Well, that's the thing. We got to go to somewhere we won't tell them where
There
it
are
is.
there are no things as ghosts. There's no such thing as ghosts.
There are no things as ghosts.
There are
How
no
do you
things as
know?
ghosts. Because it's all been debunked. There's no one has any proof. No one has ever had any proof of any ghost ever.
You never-
and it's like, no, here's
no
some
one-
proof of a ghost. It's like, no.
You're being unreasonable.
I'm not being unreasonable. I need someone to prove to me that there's a ghost. It's real, like, oh, look, this pot fell. Oh, I must be a ghost. Well, no, the pot just fell. Or someone pushed a pot, or there's a string of the pot, or whatever. It's like with UFOs, right?
I mean, I've seen a UFO.
Like, there's something, I saw something, no, you didn't. You saw something you didn't understand, and you think it's UFO.
But, I mean, you're being you're being so dismissive.
What do you believe? Do you think there's UFOs and ghosts? And all
Well,
this crap?
I mean, I don't know about UFOs, but there's definitely other life.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think there's.
You
I
think
think
there's other life on other planets?
I think there's
Definitely.
life on other planets.
Definitely,
I just
okay.
don't think they've
Okay,
come in contact.
I don't disagree.
I don't
with
think
that.
they've come in
I
contact.
don't disagree with that 100%. But what the? I
mean,
thought it was like a fucking
you
rock
think
monster.
like with the amount of stars and planets out there's got to be something, right?
Sure.
But like,
But I mean, I'm dead set on believing that there are ghosts. There has to be.
there's no, there doesn't have to be. Why does there have to be ghosts?
I mean, because there's ghosts. It's just
No,
a thing.
there's no. Show me one iota of proof of ghosts. Like that guy has that show.
What Ghost Hunters or something?
Like Ghost Hunters, right? And it's just
that's
like
all
he's
bullshit.
never seen a ghost, but he goes to all the places that are supposed to be haunted. He hasn't seen shit.
You ever seen? I mean, there's a movie called 1408 where he like is.
There's a movie called what?
1408.
1408.
It's not extremely relevant, but he's like
So it's a fiction-based movie. Is that what we're getting?
yeah, he does the ghost writing. He like writes about bullshit ghost stories, and he goes to a hotel and he gets
That's a fictionist story.
a fictionist.
It's fictionist. It's fictitious. It's fake. Why are you pointing out? That's the whole thing. Like all proof that everything is all fake.
Yeah, I mean,
There's no
but
proof.
there has to. I just can't not believe that there aren't ghosts. And
Well, you're just being silly.
no, I'm not. I'm being
You're just being
rational.
silly. You're not being rational. Listen. If there was one thing that if I had to believe in something,
It's life on other planets. What happened to the girl's fire spell? Did she run out?
no. I mean, yeah, but I don't think aliens have made contact with this planet, though.
No. Listen, I'm into the idea of ghosts.
Well, that's the problem. That's why people believe in ghosts, and that's why people believe in everything, is because they want to believe. That's it.
Well, you like X-Files.
I like X-Files. I don't.
They want to believe.
They want to believe.
I mean,
because people want to believe. That's the whole. That's everything.
I don't know. Are you saying there's never been anything in your life that like defied explanation and made you question?
There's been tons of stuff that has.
So then, what do you do?
Defied explanation, but an immediate explanation. But I mean,
So then, do you go searching for the explanation?
there's always an explanation that is a logical explanation.
What about
There's
like
been-
noises at night?
that could be? It's just anything. It could be animals.
I mean,
So you believe in ghosts?
to a certain degree. Like I don't.
If I had to believe in something, and I
Maybe aliens.
don't, no, I think I could buy into the Bigfoot thing just because.
The Bigfoot thing, really?
Well, I don't believe it, but if I had to believe something, if there was one thing that was real, it would be I believe Bigfoot over ghosts.
What?
Yeah, because there could be some sort of mammal or something out there that we haven't. People discover species of creatures all the
So
time.
you like the idea of
people discover species of creatures all the time that they've never seen. But there was a type of shark, like for our entire existence, we thought sharks had to swim, and then we discovered this type of shark that doesn't have to move forward for it to breathe.
Oh,
And it
for
just
to,
sits there.
wait, for it to be
For it to get
to not die.
Yeah,
Right, because there's that whole belief. Yeah.
right. So I mean, all the time they discover. So I could see animals. I saw this really cheesy show on mermaids. It was
Wait,
so bad. It
Do
was.
you believe in mermaids?
No, I don't believe in mermaids.
Yeah, but your own senses.
So
and
there
your
was the-
own-
there was
your
the-
your own experiences. Like you've never. Like
No.
You,
No, I mean younger. I was like wasn't sure. When I was younger, I was like,
you just let that shit pass.
well, I experienced life. I went, oh, this is what life, and I realized people have agendas and they want you to believe in stuff.
Well, I don't know, just talking about like your personal experiences. Fuck the fuck
People
other
want to believe. People want to believe in stuff.
I want to believe that I can move these characters independently. Well, I mean,
Click.
here you take over.
No, I'm not taking over.
Okay.
I'm offended that you made me
You ever gone to like a
Experience
old quote unquote haunted house?
like a one that's supposed to be real.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Like there's a story about that in San Antonio. There's like some railroad tracks, your car move or whatever. It's all right. It doesn't matter. The car moves, whatever. Doesn't mean it's ghosts.
The car moves, whatever. It doesn't mean it's
We
ghost.
should. I should show you that picture of Bigfoot.
Yeah, you fucking
Or
should.
it's a video, right? You want to
Let's,
see the
let's
video?
pull it up right now. It's here. I'm just gonna alt tab. No. I'm doing this computer.
All right.
All right,
All right,
alt-tabbing.
do it on that computer. Like is that okay? We have two. Oh, we have an update for Steam. All right. All
Okay.
right. Recent video of Bigfoot. It's creepy.
Is that it?
No, that's the old one.
It looks like the old one.
Yeah, that's
Finding Bigfoot.
that was debunked. That was clearly a guy in a suit. No, there's oh, that might be it right there.
This one?
Yeah, try that one. This is it's so creepy. When they first showed the video, it was like, what am I looking at? I'm looking at a bunch of sticks. You realize,
Is it?
I don't know what that. Oh, is that the mask they found?
I mean, that looks like a.
Are we in
artist
trouble for?
rendition. Well, I'll just cut this out.
Let's cut this out.
This will all be flowers.
Cut
Joel,
our-
how do
yeah.
you put flowers in the video?
I don't know. I don't believe in flowers.
You
I don't think I
flowers
don't think
either?
they exist. No. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, that was faked.
Hold on, hold on,
Oh, here it is, brand new.
hold on. Chill out.
Uh huh.
I gotta just mix
You
this.
need to do a
down.
cut here.
Doot.
Adam's gonna do a cut here. Tuesday. Let's see. Oh, there it is. It's
Where is this?
I don't see anything. This is not nearly as good
What
as
the
the video I saw on.
Come on, Joel. We gotta find the video.
That
you're
is the
talking
fakest looking fucking thing. I've ever
about.
seen.
Well, that's not. Yeah, that was obviously.
Show us the video. All right.
I want fucking banh mi sandwich.
Oh, this could be it. Why do you keep clicking to the middle? That's it. That's
Oh
the
my
video.
God.
How fucking creepy is that?
That's so creepy. If I saw that, I would shit myself.
Play it. Play it.
Ow! Why are you punching
Because
me?
I'm punching you because you don't know
Why
how
do
to
you have
control.
such cold hands,
you don't
dude?
know how to
Oh my
control
God,
the
are you
video.
dead? Wait, this says Led Stroud.
Yeah, it's that guy. It's the guy.
What?
It's the guy.
No.
Yeah. Look at how creepy that is.
That is. It looks like a fucking Ewok.
It does. It looks like an Ewok.
Hold on.
That's
Hold on.
fucking-
Pause this. Maximize it. You're like the guy that doesn't watch videos in full screen. It pisses me off.
No, I don't watch videos in full screen. Get away. We're gonna argue over the mouse now. Well, see, I don't see what I'm looking at right now.
Well, now you're not seeing shit.
I see.
Oh,
some,
there it is. There's a fucking butt.
I can't tell. Is that a butt?
Looks like a butt.
I don't know what the fuck we're looking at right now. Here's the other thing.
I don't. That's creepy as fuck.
That is creepy as fuck, isn't it? This is the first Bigfoot mask that they made. They decided to make the eyes all black.
But like, there's nothing going on there. Like it looks.
It literally looks like Chewbacca in Empire
It
Strikes
looks
Back
like a
behind
mask,
the rock.
though.
He's just standing there watching.
Like there's no movement on the mouth or the face.
There's
or,
there's no input or output. Like when like okay, so let's say you're in the woods. Let's say you're in the
Does
woods.
his mouth just move?
No. Let's say you're in the woods. You're like, oh, hey, there's Bigfoot. Okay, get the camera. Okay, you get the camera, and you start you record that for a little while. Now, where's the out point? Like he didn't exit the shot. He didn't leave the shot, right? Like if I'm the guy with the camera and I see that, I'm like, I'm gonna record a bunch of it, and then I'm just fucking run straight at that thing. Go, right? Because let's get some real footage.
Would you? You would not fucking chase down Bigfoot.
I would chase down Bigfoot
You're
because if you got
fucking
real
liar.
footage, you got real footage. That's worth money.
You're a fucking liar.
No, I would do
dude.
that.
No, you would. You would not engage with something like
I
that.
would, I would. Because let's think about this for a second. You're in the woods, right? You spot the Bigfoot guy there staring at the rock. You turn on your camera. You get a bunch of footage of that, and it's like, okay, people are going to think this is a mask. So what do you do to disprove that it's not a guy in a mask? Well, you charge at it. And you scream like, "Let's get something going. Let's get some Bigfoot footage." And then what happens?
You're a fucking liar. You are a fucking
No, that's what I would do. You
dirty
get
fucking
let's
liar.
see what happens because if it's the real deal, well, that's $1 million. That's a discovery, right? Let's fuck all this shit. Fuck ghosts and fuck it. Let's do this. Let's do this. There's Bigfoot. Charge him. Charge Bigfoot. Let's get some real footage.
You're
Let's break
a
this.
goddamn liar.
I'm not
You would
lying.
not fucking charge Bigfoot.
Yes, I would.
How? How?
I'd run straight at him with my arms in the air, screaming as loud as I can with the camera on.
What if it killed you?
Well, there is no such thing as Bigfoot.
Well, you're just. Then you're putting a hypothetical in place that you wouldn't actually believe.
Well, let's find out. Let's figure out. Has there been any recorded cases of Bigfoot killing anyone? No.
I think that's the whole point. Is that he like killed a bunch of dudes, and people are like, we gotta find.
Bigfoot has not killed a bunch of dudes. Who? What dudes?
Hold on. By breaking the chain. Well, that is complicated.
Bigfoot could never figure that out. But that's creepy though, right? Somebody went to the trouble of creating a mask.
Do you want to?
And it's like so, but I mean, both that footage, right?
God,
Both
why
the
do
footage. You
punch
had
me so
two.
much?
You had two because you're not listening. You had two. Somebody clearly, if there is a Bigfoot, one of those is fake, right? Because they look totally different from one another.
Well, maybe there's multiple Bigfoots. You like
Multiple Bigfoots. Now there's multiple
Well,
Bigfoots.
If there's one of these,
One has a Bigfoot whose eyes are completely blacked out, and the other has.
If there's one of these primate creatures, what's to say there isn't multiple?
I am.
What do you mean?
I'm the one to say. I'm the one to say. But like I said, I don't believe in it. I don't believe in any of it. I don't believe in any of it. But I wouldn't go out to the woods and challenge people. Like, I'll go to the woods and go camping or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I'm not going to go out to the woods with somebody who believes in Bigfoot, because that person who believes in Bigfoot is going to make it his business to make you believe there is a Bigfoot.
But if me and
so
you
he'll
went out there and we saw a Bigfoot, would you be like, wow, it's a Bigfoot? Or would you be like, it's a fucking gorilla?
Well, it depends on what we saw.
If we saw that guy, the creepy guy with the eyes.
I would pull out my camera. I would record it quietly for a little bit. Then I would charge it.
That video is bullshit, though. I agree, because it's just.
It's a little bit like, why is it not exit? Like,
well, why is there no motion at all? Why is it 30 seconds of a still picture? You could just put a fucking head on a stand.
Why? And if you're standing there with a camera and Bigfoot's there, why aren't you doing something about it? Why is there just like 15 seconds of footage or whatever?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not the guy recording this.
Because there is no Bigfoot.
Les Stroud is recording this. I trust that guy, though.
I don't know if it's Les Stroud. It's another guy. It's not Les Stroud, but Les Stroud partnered with him because he has a show.
Oh, is it not Les Stroud?
Well, he's on the show. They did a show, but Les Stroud was on the show with a guy who shot the footage, and the guy who shot the footage is like, I believe in Bigfoot, and he's trying to convince Les Stroud. He's like, I guess I believe you too, because now we have a show.
Hold on,
there's been a lot of like compelling. See, what's
well,
happened.
I'm listening to you.
You're
But
wrapped,
you need to.
you're
You need to
completely
just.
wrapped up in this game.
You need to just let me beat this guy so we can keep fucking telling you how real ghosts are. I'm fighting a skeleton right now.
There's no such thing as skeletons.
Well, that I can disprove.
Well, there's no magical skeletons.
What do you know?
God. So, what do you believe in? Do you believe in Bigfoot?
That I get, maybe like less so. Like, what about shit like the Jersey Devil?
You believe in ghosts?
What about the Jersey Devil?
I don't even. That's the way obscure.
That is obscure, but that's the whole point.
Listen, no, I don't believe in that. Do you believe in that? Why would you believe in something there was even less evidence of?
Well, I saw when I was in high school, there was like
you saw the New Jersey
there was
Devil.
like a bunch of shit in our newspaper about the quote unquote Jersey Devil, and
all meaningless.
You're meaningless.
It's all meaningless.
What is my guy doing this for?
Is your guy trying to mount the skeleton?
I guess. Oh, why did I do that? Well, fuck. Yes. I mean, there was all this shit in our newspaper about the Jersey Devil, and like they had a picture of it. Like this creature had been walking around.
They had a picture of it.
And yeah. And then we were out on the track, and we saw that fucking creature. And we're
no,
like,
you
what the
didn't.
fuck is that? And it turns out it was just like a rabid fox.
See, every single time you give me an example of something that's not, it's not, you're proving my point.
Well, I can't attack with my guy. It's totally useless.
There was a Discovery, I remember there was a Discovery Channel show about like the crop circles, and all the yokels were like, there are crop circles, and these aliens come make crop circles. And they're like, okay, we're going to stay here because this is the field where they put crop circles in. And they spent the night there next to the field of the crop circles. And the next morning they woke up and there was a crop circle.
That's
and they're like, oh my God, they were here and they made a crop circle.
That's so
It doesn't mean it. It's the guys just went out and made a crop circle.
How do you know?
Because the aliens are not making crop circles.
I mean, you know the town that Signs was filmed in? Signs?
Yeah, that was a good movie.
That was my town.
Was it? That was a great movie.
It's good movie.
That's not Philly.
Well, it's Bucks County,
Pennsylvania,
which is right just north of Philly.
And that was a great movie.
There was no crop circles there in real life.
Ghosts are particularly annoying because it's like, oh, he's in the room, but he's not in the room.
I mean,
ghosts are annoying because people can put attributes to them that are just clearly not. That they can be whatever it wants. Like, oh, the door creaked. That's a ghost.
Right.
And that's annoying. At least with Bigfoot, it's like
you're
the door
just
creaked.
annoyed because it's
no,
it's
I can see the
intimidating.
door. It's not intimidating.
You're intimidated by
There's
ghosts.
nothing intimidating. I'm more intimidated by Google. Like I'm not. I believe in Google.
Don't believe in Google.
Google exists.
I mean, like, it pisses me off that you are so close-minded.
I'm not close-minded. I think I'm just being rational.
You're not.
Well,
You're
I
being
mean,
an ass.
there could be. I acknowledge the fact that something could exist and I don't know about it. I acknowledge that. I haven't seen anything that's pushing me over the fence. I haven't seen, experienced, heard anything ever, and I've heard a lot of stuff. I think it's all BS.
Yeah, I don't.
Like the guy was showing him the Bigfoot nest. He's like, "This is a Bigfoot nest. It's been here for 30 years. There's like a bunch of trees pushed over." And it's like, "Oh yeah, there's a Bigfoot nest because all the trees are pushed over." Could it be just a place where a bunch of trees are pushed over?
I mean,
Could it be just a place where trees are
could.
pushed? Instead
But
of
could
it being a
also just be
Bigfoot nest,
Bigfoot?
could it just be
I
trees
mean,
pushed over?
Like, you never at night. You never like when you're in a scary place. You never get the scary chills, and you're like, "Oh, it's ghosts."
Well, I'm scared of people. I mean, I'm scared of people. People are fucking scary.
Like, who's scary?
Like any zombie film, any zombie. The scary thing are the people, not the zombies.
Oh, so are you not? Do you believe in zombies?
I don't believe in zombies.
Well, I guess that's not something to believe in. Do you think? You think theoretically it could ever happen?
Do you believe in this game?
Yeah.
Could it happen?
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
What about those like zombie fungus things that take over like ants?
Oh yeah, and like bring
That
over.
shit's fucking scary.
That is scary. Yeah.
Have you seen that with like?
But I mean, what is an ant? I mean, an ant is nothing more than a bunch of chemical reactions walking around anyway, right?
Where did I go?
What in the hell did you just do?
Well, I'm a fucking. I mean, an ant is an ant. I don't know what to say to you.
Are there ghost ants?
I
Do you
just
think
realized
there's
that
a
all
thing-
my volume from Divinity is gone.
Do we need it?
Oh yeah, it's super
That's
important.
too loud.
It's pretty loud.
Well, now you got to loop that. Now you got to loop all that back over.
Nah, it's fine.
Are you gonna edit this?
Yeah. Not much to edit, you know.
Well,
not
there's
gonna use
all
this
the
video.
uninteresting shit we've been talking about,
Not gonna use this
and you
video.
got to loop music. Yes. Have you seen Bigfoot? Who are those guys?
I don't want to fight you. I don't need an escort.
Like the chupacabra. Do you believe in the chupacabra?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
You believe in the chupacabra? Do you?
I mean, what the fuck? You don't?
I don't believe in the chupacabra. What is a chupacabra?
It's like
There's no video of the chupacabras.
Like the idea of a chupacabra is pretty freaky, right?
Well, the idea of all this stuff is freaky. The game volume is so loud now. All I hear is All right.
I just have like this, like somewhat of a fear of like tiny things. I told you I saw Gremlins when I was a kid, and like tiny creatures scare me. And the
you saw the movie Gremlins. You didn't see Gremlins.
Well, in my like
saw the
honestly, I
movie
think I had
Gremlins.
enough night terrors that I thought that I actually, when I was a kid, I could swear that I saw Gremlins for real, even though they might not have been for real. Like, there was a lot of things as a child that made me feel this way. I'm not crazy.
But there is no such thing as Gremlins.
Okay, I can believe you. But chupacabras, maybe like they are fucking scary. Chupacabras.
There's no evidence there's no evidence.
Of chupacabras?
No.
What about all the dead goats? With
Okay, how about this?
with the blood sucked out of
No,
them.
this is something else.
What is it?
There's the cows in the Midwest that have like in the morning had their eyes, and
Yeah, that shit's fucking scary.
I think that
You think it's just
If-
crazy people?
if that's happening, and I don't know that it is happening, if that was happening and it wasn't crazy people, then I would say it's like government research from Fallout of the tests from the
Oh, like
40s
radiation?
and 50s. Yeah, that would be my guess.
I think you're wrong.
That'd be my guess. It's the most logical, right? I don't know what else would be more logical than that.
More logical?
More logical.
Well, aliens.
No, I don't see that. I don't think that's less logical. I think that's less
Holy
logical.
shit.
Oh, watch out for that boat.
I
It
can't.
came out of nowhere.
I can't deal with all these people. I'm not great at this.
No,
Here,
you're not. There's
why don't
like
you take over?
3. I'm not. All right, I'll take over. Ready?
Yeah,
All right.
it's upside down.
I got this. All right. Go over here. Go over here. Go over here.
Well, it's turn-based, you know?
Go over here.
You're still moving the warrior.
Go over here. I'm really good at the RPGs.
You never you like
All right,
not at all.
Go over here.
ghosts.
no, why would I?
Because there's too much possibility.
You just want to believe in them.
yeah.
Like I like to listen. I like
What about like
I'm interested in stuff like that.
This is a touchy subject.
Mainly for narrative stuff.
like for
like
movies
for
and
scripts and
films?
stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I'm interested in that stuff for scripts, but like
what about like heaven and hell? I know it's a little touchy.
what about heaven
What
and
about
hell?
more so like hell and demons and all that scary shit?
You know,
Like
I'm
demonic possession?
well that's two different questions you're asking.
Okay. If you believe in do you believe in demonic possession?
No, I don't think I do.
You're just getting our guys killed, by the way. I can see what you're doing.
No, I'm not. I'm using strategy.
You're doing nothing but moving. So, do you believe in demonic possession?
Probably not,
No.
but not that there's not a god or anything. I just,
Whoa. Well, I mean,
I mean, when you think of all the neurological problems that people genuinely have, you can easily explain that away, right?
demonic possession, but they go crazy and they can climb
Well,
on the
people can go
walls.
crazy without demonic possession, right? What about the guy who ate the bath salts and ate all the faces? That wasn't demonic possession. It was bath
that's-
salts.
they never ruled that out entirely.
I'm ruling it out. Oh no, she died.
You're-
Oh, her butt is in the
You're
air.
an asshole.
She died.
Her butt is in the-
Tragic. She's just, that's awful.
I mean, don't die here because we'll have to restart. And they'll have to take all this again.
All right, we'll have to restart in another video. Got it.
Well, you're out of action points, I guess.
I'm out of action point. What's an action point?
We didn't learn anything other than Joel.
Well, we haven't taught
Joel
anyone.
Is,
We haven't taught
Joel
anyone
is-
anything about this game,
Joel
Adam.
is too dismissive and doesn't believe in ghosts, even though he should. Right? Yeah, he should.
I mean, like I dated this girl a long time ago,
She believed in ghosts.
and she was like, "I like to watch the show with the Ghost Hunter."
Hunters?
She's like, "I like to watch
Fucking
Ghost Hunters."
stupid show.
And it was like, and
I think that
really,
shit is the dumbest
I
shit in the world.
well, listen to me. Any girl that is interested in Ghost Hunters, they're not interested in Ghost Hunters. They're interested in the host.
Really?
Because I think women find that guy really attractive.
I don't know about that.
And she was like, "I'm really into ghosts." I'm like, after a while, it's like, I don't think you don't give
I
a crap
don't-
about the
I
ghost. You just
don't-
like the guy.
I don't think that's...
And she eventually cracked, and she was like, I like the guy.
I don't think that's a general thing. I don't think that's why girls watch Ghost Hunters. I think girls are more interested in the stories
They
they're
like
telling.
that dude. They're into the Ghost Hunters
girls-
host.
Answer the question. I think Joel's
The,
wrong.
the trouble that guy has to go through on that show to like, oh, you know, the guy. I mean, the trouble that guy has to go through to like act like there's ghosts.
Dude, if we had to
I
go,
mean-
like, if I was in that situation, like, if we actually go to an asylum,
I would be
and we
scared
we
shitless.
play Outlast, I will shit myself.
I will shit myself
Why are you
too.
gonna shit yourself if you don't believe in anything?
Because I believe in people who want you to believe in ghosts.
But if it's just me and you, what are you
But
scared
it
of?
won't
Are you
be.
scared of crackheads?
It won't be. It'll be people.
Are you scared of crackheads?
I'm scared of crackheads.
I'm scared of crackheads.
I'm scared of people who want to prove that they're ghosts. Like if it gets
I'm
out,
not scared of
like
that.
if it gets out that you and I are going to film this in a haunted house,
Well, they don't know when. They don't know
people
where.
in this office will go to the trouble of showing up at that house and be like, let's show up at 1:05 in the morning.
Well, they're never gonna know what time. It's
They'll
gonna
know
happen.
at the time.
They're not
the
gonna
crew, the crew, whoever's there, who's like
it's gonna be a
hiding.
small crew.
They'll go. They'll want to prove ghosts.
They want. I mean, I'm telling you, dude.
People want to. They want to scare us.
I don't know if I.
And it's
like,
not
I-
hard to scare us. It's not hard to
So what
scare
do you,
us.
so if you know it's a person, what are you scared? If it's someone in our, if you know,
I'm more scared of a person, dude. Are you
so
kidding
what
me?
are you? No, 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 blah, blah, blah. But if it's just someone in our office, what the fuck are you scared of?
They're gonna be like, ha ha, we're gonna break a window behind them and play.
And
And,
what
like
is
a
so-
shard of glass reaches in your face and cuts your face off. Oh, I was playing
so
a
what,
joke.
what happens if we're in there playing Outlast and all of a sudden the window shatters? Are you out?
I will freak out. Yeah,
Will
I-
you? Even
yeah.
though you know it's someone in our office?
I'm scared of people
Why are you scared of them?
because they want to hurt you.
The people
for
in our office?
ratings. They'll be like, this will make a great video if Adam's hand gets cut off.
I think it's a great idea if we do that.
Now I'm thinking about doing it.
Cutting me a hand off.
Boy, if I cut Adam's hand off in this
Yeah.
video,
There has to be
We
a
can
truce
sell
here.
that
If
video.
we go and make that video, we can't.
when's the last time you heard a story of somebody like, I'm gonna go find a ghost? Oh no, they ripped my arm off.
I'll Ghost Hunter
And
season
again,
2.
never happens. Or oh, he died. It never happens.
Do you know what?
Nothing
you know
ever
what show?
happens.
You know what show really sold ghosts to me? You ever seen that show Fear? MTV Fear.
No.
That was a good show. Like I think they had to cancel it. But
I had to audition for a part once for the show, and the show was a reality-based show, and it was by a famous producer. I can't remember the name of the producer. He does a lot of haunted stuff or whatever. But it was a reality based show, and I had to audition. It was like putting people in really uncomfortable positions, like a realtor is showing some people a house or something, and I had to audition for like a boyfriend who was next door who murdered his girlfriend or something like that, and like you had to put these people in really uncomfortable positions, like, oh, I just murdered my girlfriend next door, and now blah blah blah. And it's like people trapped, like really really uncomfortable.
I wish
shit.
you would have gotten that part.
And well, that show never made it, of course, right? But of course, because they were pushing it too hard. They were pushing really really uncomfortable circumstances on people, and of course it didn't work. I could never do that.
So. What was like? What is that? Is that the only scenario you got as audition?
Yeah, I heard of some of the other scenarios. It was just real brutal scenarios. Oh, just really uncomfortable stuff. Like people go to the doctor and there's a huge mistake, and real bad stuff. You put people in really awkward positions.
Well, fuck.
So yeah.
All right, but let's continue this in another video.
Yeah, well,
and let's make that outlasting happen.
Well, let's see if people want us to do it.
All right.
Bye. RPGs are dumb.